Hello, and welcome to another episode of Top3Tech. I'm your host, Jerry Ruiz. And I know I probably look like a floating head next to this big old case, next to these parts, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to be the AI that's in this computer, but this has been a long time coming. I've had most of these parts for a while now, and the time is finally right for me to build this. So this will be the new benchmark of the future. I'll go ahead and have the best that AMD has to offer. And of course, I'll be swapping in NVIDIA GPUs when I go to test those as well. But I'll go ahead and explain the parts a little bit more, and I'll go ahead and demonstrate the process that it takes to build this. And I'm very excited. This is pretty much an all Asus build and all AMD build. So let's see what happens when we go and put this together. I went with this specific motherboard for a couple of reasons, including it has PCIe 5.0 ready for the GPU and for the NVMEs. It does support DDR5, and it is on the AM5 platform, which we will be using today. And that's going to be a AMD Ryzen 9 7950X3D. That is with the 3D V-Cache technology. As you can see, it is already inside the motherboard just to make things easier. It has 16 cores, 32 thread processor, 5.7 gigahertz max boost, 4.2 gigahertz base, and everything in between. And like I said, there's the CPU. Woo! We have the CPU fans, the AO fans up there with the headers, plug those in. We got 4 slots for the DDR5 DIMMs, but they only recommend connecting 2, so we're only gonna be using 2. It does have the Q code LED up here. It's got the 4-pin and 3-pin headers, ARGB headers right here, a start button, so if you're troubleshooting it or running it without a case, you could start it there. I'm not going to go through every single feature that it has, we'll just go through the basics. You can connect multiple NVMEs in this card. We got, okay, here's the heatsink here. You can connect some down here, right here, and right here. That's a big reason I got this, so I can test out multiple NVMEs, connect multiple NVMEs, and just because I'm a content creator, I need all the memory I can get. We have 2 PCIe 16x1 and 16x2 slots right here. You can go ahead and connect different accessories and components that you need. We have a third one right here, PCIe 16. So, I mean, this is a beast. I don't know if I'm gonna be needing all 3 of them, but hey, if I do, they're there. We're gonna be using 32 gigabytes of the Manta XSky RGB DDR5 memory. It's supposed to be 7,000 megahertz. Supposedly the ROG certified profile 7,200 megahertz. Here's the box it came in. So the main reason I got this was because it has Asus ROG on it. I figured all ROG PC. Let me give a closer look. I'm gonna have to polish it off. It's got this mirrored look. Right there it says ROG certified. DDR5, 7,000, 16 gigabytes, 1.45. It's got this V on it, XSky. Big RGB bar on the top. So that's the front of it, the back of it. ROHS, made in Taiwan. Little barcode there, that V in the center. All chrome look. Big RGB bar on top. It should look perfect with my all white build, Oreo build. So black, silver, white. I think it's gonna give a nice touch. Hopefully it works perfectly with the AM5 platform. We shall see. On the back it does say Intel XMP. So we'll find out if this is a measure fail or not, guys. So I think we'll be good. If not, I'll manually overclock these to the 7200 megahertz. So we should be fine. The PSU is not too important. It is ATX 3.0 ready. It's a Sama XP 1200 watt. It is Platinum. It wasn't too bad for the price. We're gonna see if it works perfect. But like it says, comply with channel ATX 3.0 standard. And anything else, it has a 12 VH power 600 watt PCIe 5.0 connector. So for the NVIDIA GPUs. That way I don't gotta keep putting a lot of the dongles on. So not too bad. This isn't too crazy, too important. Also, it has individually braided cables. I went with the white 360 AIO, the ROG Ryujin 3, 360 ARGB CPU liquid cooler. Comes with 3 120 fans. The matrix fans has a screen on there. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. This is what will be cooling the CPU. Nice little ROG card. I'll leave that on there. And look at this, it's already got white cables, the white fans. Let's see how one of these look like. I will be using the Infinities on this, but you guys will see the process. So look at, check that out. These light up. This is what comes with this AIO. Push this back a little so you can see this. This is where it makes contact with your CPU. Here's the screen. Let's see real quick. So I'm just giving you a quick overview of how this looks like being unboxed. So there's the screen. This supposedly pops off. The main reason I bought this was not only because of the screen, but it has this fan, which helps cool your components all around it. So I think that's a very nice touch. As you can see, it connects right here. Let me go ahead and unbox this a little better so we can get a full scope of this. Took it out of the packaging real quick so you get a better look at it. Like I said, here's the screen. Look at that. Wow, I have it upside down. But Republic of Gamers. It has this wire here. So you can connect the fans and the AO pump and the header. Look at that. Sheesh. It's gonna be annoying to have to tuck, but it's okay. It's got this little zip tie here that says Republic of Gamers. That is a nice touch. On the radiator we have ROG on top. What does this say here? I don't even know what the heck that says. It's supposed to say Elite. 7RL7LE. I don't know what the fuck that says. It's, you know, Asus stuff. Crazy, but I went with the white because, you know, Oreo build. I needed a PCIe Gen 4 riser cable, so I went ahead and bought this Cooler Master vertical graphics card holder kit V3. This already came with the vertical bracket, but I figured for the price of this, the price of the riser cable, why not get this? As you can see, if you vertically mount your GPU, this slides forward. So if you have it spaced in against your case, you can go ahead and push it forward a bit and then just lock it in exactly how you want it. And this also slides out. So if you have extra space in your PC, push this up, this slides, sorry. And then you could just go ahead and put it up to here and lock it in. And then when you lock it in, you just same thing, push this down, and it stays. So depending how close you want your GPU to your window panel, or how far away you want it from the left, I'd probably push it as right as I can so it could be closer to the front fans, but whatever. You have that customization, one of the two, I don't know. I'm just here to build stuff, I don't really want to talk. So there's that, and then the razor cable is white as well, so that'll look nice in the Oreo build. Was this totally necessary? No, but I like it, so why not? To cool this PC, I'll be using some Lian Uni fans, the SL Infinity 140s, and some Lian Uni fan SL Infinity 120s. I'll be using these for the 3 in the front, 1 in the rear for exhaust. These will be on the AIO, replacing those nice Asus ROG Matrix ones that are on there. And trust me guys, I'm pretty sure this will come out nice. I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing.
I wrecked it, last time I whipped around, last time I did the whippets, last time I lived reverse, poured a brown, hit the reverend, last time I hit your crib, last time it was no tennis. I done went back in myself, felt like hell, fuck I risked it, pace yourself, how you living, know you thrilling, off a sinning, how I got my stripes and pendants, back and out in the street, born this wild, let it be, rages out, gotta eat, now the vibe brought away with the sound, by the way, kinda down by the days, to myself, know they look it with the moves, I'm juke off the juice, no I'm juke, I be smooth and I lose it, yeah, nah. The opera, here red and blue outside, I think our options up. I'm a rustic round the map, I had to line it up. I be swagging on the waves, it's like a line of us. Moving verse on my turf, I'm out of line. I put in work, I draw the line and cross it first. I need the time, I need the search, it's just like wine and make it work. Skirt, skirt, in a verse, skirt, skirt, round the land. Boeing jet, make it land. It's slow motion when I dance. In your eyes, I see your trance, I run away and then you prance. If I show the hideaway, will you hide out and let it blam? Ain't no time, I'm facing scams, I know.
So I'm almost done building this. I just need to connect the 24 pin to the PSU. I need to connect the CPU cables into the PSU. I also need to connect the 3 8-pin PCIe into the PSU so it can power my graphics card. I'm going to be using the 7900 XTX, a SAPPHIRE Nitro. For the most part, because that's my main GPU, it's strong enough to power games at 4K 120 Hz ultra settings on most games, depending on the game. Some 4K 60 to 80 on the super intensive ones. And I am using the 7950X 3D. And the reason I'm using that is because I need a strong CPU, not just for gaming, but for video editing, stuff like that mostly. I just, since I make YouTube videos about tech, I wanted something pretty strong and reliable. So that's why I went with that. And the rest of this video, as you can see, I kind of left this all intentionally here because it's a mess. It may not look like it, but as I've been building along, I've been kind of cleaning it up. But I wanted to show you guys, like, hey, in the YouTube videos I see, a lot of the tech creators, it's always perfect, spot on. You don't really see the messy part. But the next part is going to be me testing the components, and that's going to be off screen. And after I test the components, I'm going to go ahead and tuck the wires after I make sure everything's good. You don't want to tuck all the wires, make it look all nice and neat, and then realize that some stuff's missing or that you didn't plug everything in. So that's why. Test it first and then refix everything. I know most of you probably know this, just for people that don't know, just letting you know. And I do have two NVMe's in here, one 2 terabyte, one 4 terabyte. They're both Gen 4s. One is an X storage and the other one is a Lexar. They're pretty strong. I didn't mention them because I already had them installed, and who knows what SSDs I'll be using. I'll be listing all the parts I used in the description below, so you guys can check that out. And pretty much after this is going to be the montage of it built completely. And like I said, it's a mess right now. After is the cleanup. So if you're building a PC, try to keep in mind how your layout's going to look like, but also know that it doesn't have to be perfect. But I appreciate you guys watching this, and let's check out the finished build. you for watching another video from Top3 Entertainment. I hope you hit like and subscribe. Also, I'm going to have a recommended playlist, a recommended video right here, so make sure to click that as well. I appreciate you guys tuning in, whether it be to the Top3Tech, Top3 Gaming, or the Why Not Me podcast. You guys are dope. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And of course, let's grow this thing together. Peace. Peace. Peace.